Shalom. Before we want to start off by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Shai, Bashem Kakwadash. Double honor to the ultimate apostle, Grand Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Alright, today's lesson is going to be on the hour of temptation, right? So this is Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. It shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon earth. Alright, so this hour of temptation is going to come upon the whole world. Okay, it's not just going to be part of America. There's going to be a whole new world order. Alright, and what will be this hour? Well, what are we going to be tempted by? Right, because it's an hour of temptation. So what are we going to be tempted by? Okay, because if it's an hour of temptation, you have to be tempted by something, right? So this is Revelation. We're gonna go up a bit. Revelation 3:13. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. So if you have an ear to hear these things, hear what we're saying. Okay, and it says, um, we're gonna go to Revelation. What's likely? Revelation 13:16. And he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their forehead. You close the door? Okay, so this is what we're gonna be tempted by. Slovakia. But this is what we're gonna be tempted by. All right. The MOTV. All right. And he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 300 6, which is Chizai stigma, or 666. And how we're going to be tempted. Okay, this is it. Says right here, Revelation 13:17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Alright, so we're going to be tempted because if we don't get that chip, if we don't get this MOTB, this mark of the beast, you know, what's going to happen? We're not going to be able to buy or sell, which means, no money income and we can't buy anything, so we're going to have to be living off of pure hope, okay? There's going to be nights where we have nothing to eat. There's gonna be nights when, because everybody, everywhere else is gonna be normal, okay, or quote unquote normal. You know, everywhere else they're gonna be buying, selling. They're gonna be eating chips. They're gonna be eating fucking McDonald's, all this good shit. And we're gonna be right. We're gonna be outcasts. We're gonna be tempted, okay, by the Lord. Well, guess what the Lord said? All right, the Lord said that He will keep us from the hour of temptation. Okay, why? Let's go back to Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Okay, because we have kept the word of the Lord. Okay, because we were patient because of all this stuff. because we have been pumping out lessons, because we have been edifying the sheep. You know, um, all this comes into a big part, and the Lord is going to keep us from the hour of temptation. Okay, and what does that mean? That means that we're not going to be falling into this temptation. Okay, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation. That means we're not going to be, falling victim to this temptation. We're not going to be taking the chip. Lord willing, will be part of that man. You know, and through you, your family can be saved. That's what people need to understand. That if you truly do love your family, if you truly do love the Lord, you're gonna sacrifice certain things for them. Okay? Because yes, it's about yes, we know what we can get, for ourselves, but we also know that by sacrificing all these things, we can also save our family, or we can save your children or your woman, or you know. But if you're falling victim, if you take that chip, it's over with. So you have to keep pushing out. You have to keep dumping out this because if you follow this truth, you're gonna fall into that temptation and take that chip. Okay, because it's gonna be tempting. Okay, I don't care. It's gonna be tempting. You could tell yourself in your head all day, "Oh, nah, it ain't even gonna be tempting," but you know it's gonna be tempting. All right, all right. Tell yourself. Imagine not eating for 4 days and smelling fried chicken, KFC, smelling something. You know, you're gonna be tempted to buy something, or you're gonna be tempted to do this or do that. But you have to stay in the spirit, and you have to endure, and you have to you know, you have to to stay true to the Lord. All right. One last scripture, I'm gonna close out. This is Matthew 24:13, and Yahushua said this. It's red letters. But he that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So we will be saved if we endure to the end. If we endure to the end, if we endure to all this temptation, we're gonna be saved. So that's the ultimate goal, to be saved. All right, because we gotta worry about ourselves, you know. And if you have a woman, you gotta be worried about her too. Because as a man, you have to be the leader. As a man, you have to be, make sure she's good, make sure she's, learning by way of you, make sure, you're doing the things necessary. And, I'm not saying you have to have a woman that's in this truth, because realistically, you don't even have to have a woman that's an Israelite. Alright, but you have to be a man, you know, and you have to do certain things, okay? And one thing being is you have to endure the hour of temptation. All right, and it's gonna be tempting. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough. But by practicing fasting, doing this and doing that, all right, praying. So with that, I want to give all praise. I'm going to Yahweh, Bashim Ashai, the one of 10,000 apostle, Muslim, peace and temptation, to the elect. Shalom.